What's going on, campers? Camp Facer here. Welcome back to another Texas Chain Saw Massacre the game video. That's right, I got my Leatherface NECA Tiny Toons. I got it at Walmart for like 13 bucks. Pretty damn sweet. But we're not talking about that today. We're talking about Texas Chain Saw Massacre the game. Not the t-shirt, the game, okay? Today, we're talking about Rush Week, the new game mode that's coming out September 24th, you guys, right around the corner. Today, Gunn released a new screenshot with Johnny looking up at the window of the girl, which looks damn cool. But I'm also going to talk about Rush Week. Now, Wes Keltner on his Twitter today, Wes Keltner is the CEO of Gunn Interactive that's working on Texas Chain Saw Massacre. Wes Keltner said, let's think of Rush Week as a giallo film / 1978 Halloween mixed with some Texas Chainsaw. Okay, so right there we have stocky Michael Myers in Halloween. We have the old giallo, black and white mystery, kind of like a Psycho butcher in the shower style horror mixed with Johnny from Texas Chainsaw. And Johnny, you know his story, going off on foot, coming back with girls. He's got his knife, doing whatever. So he's the one that shows up at the college sorority, okay? Well, Rush Week in college, you guys, if you didn't know this, I'm sure a lot of you guys know, is a week of recruiting young girls to a sorority. And to become part of the sorority, you have to do a bunch of tasks throughout the week to see if you're chosen to be into the sorority, you're accepted. So what if Rush Week mode in Texas Chainsaw is, if you're playing as a victim, there's different tasks you have to accomplish. Like maybe every time you load into a match, you're assigned a task that you have to do. Like let's say your task is to find X amount of hidden objects around the map to bring them back to, like, you know, you have to find them, like Easter egg things. But throughout your journey, you know Johnny's out there and you don't want to run into Johnny and get killed. And if you're obviously if you're Johnny playing in this mode, the object of the game is to kill the sorority girls or whoever. So what if every time you load into a match and you're playing as victim, everybody gets different tasks they have to do or complete? So you're worried about doing these tasks and finding these things or doing these certain things, but along the way you have to avoid Johnny. Maybe you can hide. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of being played with a lot of stealth. A lot of kids get confused and they're like, oh, how are you going to run out the exit? How are you going to shut off the battery? How are you going to start the generator? It's not going to be played like that at all, I don't think. There's not going to be an exit. You're running to an exit to run off. It's not being played like that at all. I think it's going to be a completely different game mode, and I think that's a good thing because we need a little bit of a change here. We need to keep it Texas, but we need to change it up a little bit. So I think Rush Week has a lot to do with like the Rush Week college sorority, what they do to become part of the sorority. But yeah, I have a feeling, you guys, that this could be the Rush Week idea for the game mode. Excuse me. I could be completely wrong, but Bubba is confident that I'm right. Aren't you, Bubba? Yeah, he's hungry. He wants his barbecue. So that's it for my thoughts on Rush Week. It's, again, coming out September 24th. I will be there. Not live streaming. I'm going to be behind the scenes playing it. So you might run into me. You might not. I don't even know if this Rush mode is going to be single player or is it going to be multiplayer. I don't even know. But let me know what your thoughts are on Rush Week. Do you think I'm right? Do you think these ideas are kind of cool if I am right? I can't think of anything else it would be. I mean, have you guys ever played adversary mode on GTA? All that was you'd load up and a bunch of players would just run and hide. And there would be one player that was going around to try to find them to kill them. And the last one alive was the winner. And it was scary as hell. And that was called adversary mode. It could be played kind of like that, maybe. Maybe the match starts and you run throughout the sorority house or campus, and everybody has X amount of time to hide with no weapons, no nothing. and the last one to be caught and killed is the winner. I don't know, but I think Rush Week is like the real Rush Week from college sororities. I think that's the most logic behind this mode, and I don't know. Anyways, if you're new here, please like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let's talk, you guys. Let's get Camp Facer, the channel, back. Let's get it rolling. I know I've been away for a while, but yeah, let's discuss this here. Anyways, I want to say thank you, guys, and I will see you in the next video. And as always, campers, stay out of the woods.